I figured out why sports books talk about parlay bets. It's basically just a marketing trick. Now, don't get me wrong, there's actually a lot of skill in sports betting. There would be some people who can profit betting on sports, but it's really annoying how sports books just constantly talk about parlay bets, and it's a deceiving way of luring people in, going for all these long shot bets. Look, Proline same game parlays, all they talk about. FanDuel, the home for popular parlays. NeoBet Ontario. Bro, I can't believe our parlay hit. This is insane. Sorry about the bad quality, by the way. Yeah, I'm not good at making videos, but I figured out a marketing trick the sportsbook uses. I can't believe our parlay hit. This is insane. So, for those that don't know what a parlay bet is, it's basically a long shot bet. See, you can read it. Parlay is a wager type, blah, blah, blah. Two or more bets are linked. Yeah. To create one bet with a greater payout. Yeah. Often you'll see people, they'll bet on like 8 games, and all 8 predictions have to be correct to win the bet. I'll tell you why they talk about parlay bets in a second. Here, I'll explain. Parlay. And that's what they talk about in the media. How a better won 20 grand with a $10 parlay. That would just be a guy with a $20,000 bankroll who's lost that bet 2,000 times, right? That's what it is. Or maybe he's lost that bet 1,900 times and he's profitable, right? I could believe he's a profitable sports bettor. He's lost that bet 1,900 times, right? It's just so deceiving. And that's all they talk about is parlay bets. No one can do something like this on a consistent basis. No human could ever do that. It's not possible, right? Like I said, he probably has like a $30,000 bankroll and he's lost that bet 2,000 times. This doesn't really tell us that much. Has he lost this bet 400 times, 800 times, 1,200 times, 1,976 times? Has he lost this bet 2,500 times? Has he lost this bet 3,000 times? Has he lost this bet 5,000 times? See what I mean? There's so much missing information. Here's another one. This is TSN. You guys see this? Again, sorry for the bad quality. One bettor on FanDuel Canada did the unthinkable. Parlay that turned $50 into 110 grand. Yeah, that would be a guy with a $100,000 bankroll who's lost that bet 2,000 times. Or maybe he has a $200,000 bankroll and he's lost that bet 1,850 times. Of course, they don't tell us about the 1,850 times he loses. They just talk about, it's a marketing trick. It's because they want people with small bankrolls to think they can win big. This would not be a guy with a small bankroll. No one is that good. This is a guy who's heavily funded and has lost this bet more times than you can imagine. Here's another one. Look, Fox Sports. Fox, we all know how huge Fox Sports is. It's just this deceiving marketing tactic. Bettor turns $10 into 40 grand. Yeah, he has a $50,000 bankroll and he's lost that bet 4,000 times. Or like I said, there is skill. There would be some people good. Maybe he has a $40,000 bankroll and he's only lost that bet 3,000 times. See, I'm assuming he's a profitable sports bettor. I could assume he's profitable. It's just it's really annoying. And people who are new to sports, they just only talk about parlay bets. This would not be a guy who's underfunded. This would be a man who has a huge bankroll to work with. And he's lost his bet more times than you can imagine. It's really annoying how they talk about parlay bets. I'll give people winning bets for free every year and they don't even pay attention to me. But no, it's not to me. I don't want to make it about me, but this is why they talk about parlay bets. It's a marketing trick. Bettor turns $10 into 40 grand. Okay. Has he lost that bet 1,900 times? 3,876 times? Has he lost that bet 8,000 times? Maybe he's lost that bet 8,000 times. Or maybe he's lost that bet 1,900 times. And that would be really good. Maybe he's lost this bet 3,000 times. And he's a profitable sports bettor. But again, this is why they talk about parlay bets. They want newcomers who don't have big bankrolls to think they can win big. These are not newcomers who have $100 in starting capital. This would be a guy with a big bankroll. It's a marketing trick. It's an asymmetry. The bigger your bankroll, the more losing bets you can be hiding. It doesn't really tell us that much about one bet, right? I'll say it again. The bigger your bankroll, the more losing bets you can hide while still showing some impressive bets. Like I said, that'll just be a guy with a $40,000 bankroll who's lost that bet 4,000 times. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think.